2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie because it's not going to be on the fairway. That was a bit of a miscue.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Currently in first position.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Here we are at the second tee. Well played.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It was on a good line. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in two.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. opting for the 6-iron.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Nice little par putt here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Going and going and going.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. That's frustrating. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
That drive, heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Not bad. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Okay, steady now. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
A par putt on the table.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
That was a gallant attempt. That's disappointing. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
11 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, get down.
Ow!
That was straight at it the whole way. I dipped my lid to you.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This is buckets. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Always the toughest hole in the game, a long par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yeah, quality shot that.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Just didn't drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Looks good.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Here we go, the 10th hole. Not a bad line, this one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Ah, great shot. 18 feet to the cup.
Looking good.
Oh, how about that one? And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the pitching wedge here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Well, he can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. And he needs this to save par. If it's up, it could be in. A bit long on that one.
Putting for bogey here. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Next up is this two-shot hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
It's heading into the rough, I think.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Handy effort, that one.
It's just about 3 feet away. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the hybrid. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
A par putt awaits.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. You like that, didn't you? And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
That one should find the surface.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just 3 feet to the cup. That's pretty tidy. He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
Going with the 7. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This one's for birdie. This is a good chance. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Quality shot, that one. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
This one's right of the green.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops. A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
That's been an impressive display today. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, if you want to go and win the FedEx Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.